Atlus, 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 Atlus. So, those that know me, those have been keeping up with me, those that are new subscribers and followers on my Twitch channel, welcome. My girlfriend, Kasumi, has brought to my attention that you guys may remember the last rant we did on the guidelines in general, which was like before the game came out for everybody else. We touched on that. We didn't know the severity of that, and now it seems like supposedly people that already passed where I am on my New Game Plus runs, even if you're a PS4 owner of it, are getting potentially taken down. And I say potentially because that's what seems to be the case. So I'm basically gonna say that I am, of course, pissed off on the news. So what Atlus is telling me is I'm paraphrasing what they're reading. I'm reading what they're saying here. So Persona 5 Royal video and live stream guidelines. Persona 5 Royal is almost here, whatever. As a basic rule of streaming and gameplay, Persona 5 Royal will only be allowed once the game is available. We strongly prohibit video recording and live streaming prior to its. Okay, so I guess loosely this does not apply. Supposedly, this shouldn't apply to the PS4 people like myself. We also ask you do not upload music tracks or streams with the specific purpose of distributing. I'm not distributing the music, you fucking idiots. I'm mostly trying to give you fucking free promotion, but okay, more on that later. We hope that you enjoy Persona 5 Royal, okay? So, supposedly the caveat is, and Kasumi more or less referred to me this video that talked more about this, but supposedly the the cutoff point to streaming or recording the game is, believe it or not after Shido's Palace, not the beginning of Shido's Palace, but like right in the stinking middle of the damn palace. Supposedly November 12th. Which, let's just think about this for a second. How many freaking people? This is like, this give or take, Persona 5 Royal was released like 2020, 2019, 2019 in Japan, like around October-ish, and then 2020 for the rest of the world. People have uploaded footages, gameplay, lots of things 2 years ago, and they're saying that we can't that can't be the case, despite the fact that you already have a 2-year-old game of a enhanced port of a Persona 5. That's what they're basically saying. So, what I'm basically saying now is I may have to cease my Persona 5 Royal after Size Palace. So after Size Palace, I may not be able to continue it anymore. Or if I do continue it, I will have to record it, but I have to hold off from uploading it because of these damn guidelines now. Because even I might be in probably Atlus's hot water, despite the fact that I'm giving them free promotion. And now I'm gonna let Kasumi say her piece because God, I'm I can't believe they're doing this. They can't get away with this.
I was happy with Atlas until I found the streaming guidelines of video that I shared with Keister. Um, Now I'm very disappointed because this not just Royal's been out for 2 years. Persona 5 has been out for 5. And everyone should know what happens in vanilla, at least, and to extension Persona Royal. And plus, it's on all the platforms now too. So it's not that hard to get your hands on.
Yeah, and it's like even for the people that are just simply watching the Let's Play, you really think you're gonna stop them from getting spoiled? Especially if they are gonna look for the information anyway. What about the Wikipedia articles on the game? What about the wiki articles that my girlfriend has read and has known general information about? What about that? About Kasumi? About Dr. Maruki? Blah blah blah. I'm not gonna get into this because I'm not gonna spoil for anyone. But it's like it's there. It's been there for 2 years, dude.
It's yeah. I'm back to getting extremely disappointed with you, Atlas. I was happy with you when the game got released that you did not add DLC to it or any type of bullshit to it. Um, but the streaming guidelines honestly is utter a shot in the foot to people who want to stream it and play it to capture their reaction for the first time.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna say this: if there's any streaming guidelines for the next two games, I'm not gonna support Atlus anymore.
More than likely, there are. They're gonna be because people are already talking about that. Sorry, an ad was playing.
Yeah, I know. It's just I'm so not only fed up but frustrated. It's like okay. I expected some crappy management from Blizzard or Bethesda or something like that. The last thing I expected of this is from fucking Atlus, but then I remember they're a Japanese company, and Japanese company people that are working for these companies are tend to be much older. Now I'm generalizing when I say that, but
But
it seems like
yeah,
some of these companies, even the ones that you like, don't truly understand what we actually want. They
it,
really don't. And
yeah,
part of it also we kind of allow this to. What I mean like we kind of allow this to happen is we sort of just not we spoken out about the day one DLC practices from them, but nothing's been done about that. So now we're gonna use this video to sort of just speak out on Atlus. Atlus, you better if you want more free advertising for creators like me, then you better change these sort of you better lift these policies by next year, because if it's not lifted, then you can basically forget my money on your future games, whether that be SMT or Persona. You're,
yeah, and that also goes for me too. I was thinking about getting golden and portable, but if this keeps it up, I'm done. I'm done. The only reason why I got Persona Royal in the first place is I promised too many people, and I was really looking forward to playing it and helping Keister out with his playthrough.
now we're
But
gonna now we're gonna
if I can't help
now
him, sir,
now we're basically gonna do this in public. I mean public, private now. I'm gonna still be
yeah,
uploading content, but I'm gonna have to basically schedule upload these on a later date now because of the damn policies. So forget.
and
Yeah, I
and please do not put streaming guidelines on Persona 4 Golden or Persona 3 Portable because if you
and
do,
way,
it's very
by
old.
the way, I did stream a little bit of Golden before when I had a schedule before I had to go do other RL obligations. And now when I'm gonna pick up on streaming Golden or potentially Portable in the future, I'm gonna have to do the same thing. Thanks a lot, Atlas. now I can't stream Royal after Size Palace. Size Palace is probably going to be the last Palace that I'm going to record or slash stream now. Thank you,
Mm-hmm.
Atlus. I hope you guys are proud of yourselves.
Yeah,
I really,
especially after you plague his fucking streams with that about Royal. You're gonna do that to him. That
yeah, and not to mention you guys claim quite a bit of my videos, which I don't care because I'm not making anything off of that on my YouTube. But I'm giving you free publicity, and that's the thanks that I get for being a fan for you guys. Forget it. I'm still gonna like Persona 5. That's not gonna change the fact of how my experience of the game. But now, that more or less sours any sort of motivation to stream your guys' games. And I mean, it's going back to what Kasumi said earlier. If your games didn't suck, I wouldn't care as much. But unfortunately, they don't suck. I actually
yeah,
like a lot of your guys' games.
and this is yeah. It hurts me to say I love their Atlas's games, but it it hurts me to say that it sucks. It hurts me to be mad at you guys so much
Yeah,
because I truly enjoy your games. It's just, uh,
it's a mess, really. So that's all we have to say about this rant. I didn't want to make this video, but it got me so mad that I had to say it. And that's why, in case you guys are wondering, I'm still going to stream Royal, but I may have to stop after a certain point. And then I'll have to basically upload future videos on a later date just because they're damn guidelines. Just because, woo, spoilers. So that's all I have to say. Peace out, be gone, dirty demons. You wanna say goodbye to the audience, Kohai? Kazumi?
bye.
Alright. Take care, bye. Anyways.
Been a little while, but I'm still battling. Moving fast while you just prattling. No time for me, no tangling. Hit you in the spot with no angling.
Not a friend,